Good morning from the first park of our Europe road trip. Well, we're back here today at Bellewaerde in Belgium for the first time in 3 years.
So last time we was here, we actually really enjoyed this park. They've got a really nice selection of coasters. They've got some lovely flat rides as well. And the actual location of the park was actually really pretty.
Yeah, they've got some great themed areas here. And what's a bit different for us this time is we've parked on the other car park. So every time I've been to this park, which is a few times now over the years, we're coming through the main entrance, whereas this time we're down here at the side entrance, going through a completely different way into the park. I didn't realise actually until I think it was our last visit here that they did have another entrance. So yeah, this is going to be a bit different. Of course, it's peak summer for us, so it is going to be busy today.
That's the thing, we expect it to be busy, but I'm sure we'll still get on plenty of attractions today, which is brilliant.
Yeah, they've got a nice variety of rides here. Hopefully some bits for you as well, George.
Just some little rides for you.
And I'm really excited to get on the Intamin Rapids ride. That actually opened in 2024. We just not had a chance to come back here to this park. So many amazing parks like mainland Europe. Hard to get them all in. But yeah, Amazonia, it looks absolutely amazing. It's a very unique Intamin Rapids ride. We're going to be able to film on ride here today as well. So come and join us for lots of POVs and lots of fun as we start our road trip. Really like this entrance. It actually leads into the Mexican themed area of the park. So we've got the mascot out here as well. Yeah, this is lovely. Yeah, very different for us coming in this way. I just want to say a huge thank you to the park for providing us with admission today and allowing us to take you along for the ride. There'll be plenty of POVs coming up this trip for you to enjoy. What a beautiful entrance. And here we are inside the park. Got the mascot out just over there as well. Lovely entrance. Nice how you've got the fountain just here in the middle as well. First impressions always count, don't they, when you're visiting a park? And yeah, I do like it when they've got a water feature by the entrance. Oh, there's the rapids. I don't know if it opens from park opening or not. We've just got here for 10 o'clock. The park's open through until 7 o'clock this evening as well. You would never even know that entrance was there, like when we've been before, just kind of hidden away at the side. But it doesn't feel like a secondary entrance. Like, the theming is excellent as you walk around here. This brings you straight in down at the bottom by Hurricane, which is the coaster here on the right hand side. And the Topple Tower just up there as well. Hey, very unique ride that we got here at this park. But yeah, I don't know if the rapids is open from the off or not, but I think we'll head round that way and go and have a look. Nice to get back here. Remember when I first came many years ago now and been really impressed with it here. Especially the themed areas. This Mexico area is absolutely beautiful. Well, this area looks completely different to last time we were here. Amazonia, the very unique Intamin Rapids that I can't wait to get on today. It doesn't open with park opening. It says on the digital board that it opens at 11. But then down here on the physical board, it says it opens at 1 o'clock. So which one do you trust? I'm not too sure. But yeah, definitely get down here later. It wasn't on the board saying that it was going to be closed for the day or anything, which is good, which I'm pleased about because it has had quite a lot of downtime. And that might be one of the reasons why it doesn't actually open with park opening as well. It's a beautiful park here. And they've also got a lot of animals at Bellewaerde as well. Look how close you can get to these.
This is fantastic, getting close to the pelicans.
Brilliant.
Look at these pelicans.
Can't believe how close you can get. Massive, aren't they? All the animals are out this morning, probably because it's not too hot yet either. You got the giraffes there, beautiful zebra down here. Yeah, this is like the big savannah area that they've got. So yeah, it kind of gives me Flamingo Land vibes in a way, but a lot better looked after. Yeah, it's so nice. But yeah, I do like parks that have got a mix between animals and rides. When it's done well like this. Right then, we're going to start our day with a ride on Wakala here. I think we made a good call coming down to this part of the park first. A lot of people went straight for the indoor coaster, Hurricane, down in Mexico. So yeah, we thought we'll come right to the opposite side of the park to Wakala. This is a fantastic Gerstlauer family coaster. Really enjoy this. And yeah, it goes out over the water as well. Like Charlotte mentioned earlier on. Just saw quite a lot of empty seats as well. So yeah, I think we made a good call starting off the day with this. Wakala, let's go. This is in the Canadian section of the park. Very much in the trees, this park. which I do like. Yeah, it says 10 minutes on the board, but again, there's some empty seats on there, which is good. Yeah, top tip with any park, always come to like the opposite side of the entrance. Yeah, we'll walk on. Let's go. No mess about there, great operations, 2 train service. And we're off. Climbing up the lift on Wakala. Right down here towards the back. Stunning location for this park. Yeah, it's about an hour and 15 minutes away from the tunnel, so it's a good one to do at the start of your road trip. Whippy this, snappy. Woo! Curacao built some great family coasters, don't they? Woo! Nice long layout. Whoa! Oh, there's the Wild Swing XL, I can see it. Yeah, first one of those. There we go. Wakala. Pretty cool that. Really good coaster. Fantastic layout. About a minute and a half's worth of ride time. And yeah, just the switch track here now, and that takes us back round into the station, which is just down the right. Well, we just started off our day there with a ride on Wakala. We've both got it done and dusted in about 10 minutes there. Fantastic coaster.
Oh, that is such a good ride. That is, the layout on there is fantastic. I love how you go over the water. The launches on there are fantastic. I just think it's a really good ride. I really enjoy getting back on there.
Yeah, Curacao built some excellent family coasters, and it's a good length to it as well, which is nice. Got some surprises, but also some good speed as it's making its way through the different turns. Wait till you can find out, George. Yeah, you're laughing. But no, fantastic to get back on there. Awesome coaster, and it opened here in 2020. I can't believe how fast that's gone, 6 years ago. Well, we're going to continue on down here in the Canadian section of the park. Well, this has been redone since last time we came, the restaurant there. And this is all brand new, big play area, the timber trail. And yeah, down here at the bottom, we've got the seesaw swing. I like the name for it. Seesaw swing, which is an arts engineering wild swing. Now, over the past few years, we've seen these rides cropping up at lots of different theme parks around Europe, including at Paulton's Park back in the UK, opened a few months ago as part of Bellewaerde. However, what makes this one different, and you can tell straight away from looking at it, this is a Wild Swing XL. So instead of 16 passengers per gondola, this one's actually got 24. And yeah, it swings up to over 45 foot like this, so it's absolutely massive. And it's a walk-on as well by the looks of it. There's only 2 boys riding it there on this side. So yeah, let's go and get straight on. And this is also the new ride for 2026 here at Bellewaerde. See it in action here now. Here we go. Oh, it's massive. I don't know if this one's got onboard sound or not. I think it has got speakers there at the back. Yeah, look at the size of it. Looks like it takes a bit longer to get going with it being bigger. Wow, over the water as well. So if you tell on that side, you get the water views. On this side, you get the views of the area. God, it's big, isn't it? Yeah, there's nobody on the other side. This is it, Wild Swing XL. Seesaw. Yeah, only opened recently, a couple of months old. This is a nice idea. First time I've seen this on one of these. You can pick lake view or park view just there. Choose your panorama. Yeah, I like that idea. Hey, we got a dispatch on the Seesaw Swing. Yeah, it has got onboard audio as well. Thought I'd come over with the lake view. Wow, it feels so much bigger than the regular versions. Whoa! I got this whole row to myself, and boys stayed on the other side. Oh wow! Feels quite a bit more thrilling. Hey! Woo-hoo-hoo! They give you a fantastic sensation when you go over. It's hard to explain. Whoa! Very smooth rides though. And this one's exceptionally themed. Like all the supports at the side and everything look fantastic. Woo! Feel like you're going to be thrown off into the water. Nice music. That water play area looks good next door as well. And yeah, Liseberg in Sweden have just opened one of these as well, the big versions. One of these would be fantastic back at Alton Towers. One of the big versions like this for high capacity. That was excellent. Just under 2 minutes.
Well, that was absolutely brilliant. Really enjoyed that. I love the normal versions, but yeah, the larger XL version, even better, and higher capacity as well. So you might see more bigger parks putting them in now as well, which is good. Yeah, they've also got a shot and drop tower down here, and the little spinning barn ride as well that you can see in action there. Very much a family park here, you know, so much for everybody to do here, which is great. And they've got quite a large water ride down at this side as well, called Niagara. Beautiful, lovely day.
I like how we got free sun cream around the park.
Yeah.
Machine things, that's brilliant.
Yeah, sun cream available. Right then, time for another coaster now, and this is Dawson Jewel. So it's also located here in the Canadian themed section of the park. This is a vegan alpine coaster with the difference because it's not actually built on a hill. They've built this massive structure and you got this huge queue line to get to it. Here we go. So you start off with the steps that I just went up, then you got all these ramps that take you up there, and then it's got a lift hill what takes the actual carts back up to the top at the end, but you get off at the bottom so nobody ever gets to ride the lift hill. So yeah, you've got 2 tracks on here, massive support structure that had to be built for this. Certainly an interesting investment when this was put in, because not the highest throughput either, but then yeah, the structure itself, the queue line, like it was a big investment really. There's the station up at the top. Yeah, it's just quite funny seeing an alpine coaster without it being set on a hill or a mountain or something. And yeah, it's a trek up here, you get your steps in. Means you can eat more donuts and stuff when you get up. Instead of keep on riding, it's keep on climbing with this one. We're getting there, it takes a good 5 minutes to get up to the top. Said it was advertised on 30 down there at the bottom, but yeah, it's only under the covered section up there, but you've got to think it is low throughput. So yeah, 30 is probably going to be about right for this one, I reckon. I've also got a water park here as well. You can see right next to it. Yeah, indoor water park. Some stunning views from up here. Yeah, that whole area's been refurbished. Looks like the drop and shot tower that I showed you just, that's all been repainted. The restaurant's all been done down there. Yeah, lots of investment going into this park. And here we go, we've got a dispatch. She did quite well there, only waited 10 minutes, advertised 30. And we're ready to go. Number 1, the green one's winning me now. So yeah, there's no actual controls on this one, you just have to kind of sit back and enjoy it. Oh, we might undertake her here now. Oh! Hey! So you don't control the speed, it's all done for you on this one. Hey! There's Makala. Woo! You do get some good speed though. Whizzing through the trees. Oh no, we've been overtaken. That's it.
Into the finish. Takes about 5 times longer to walk to the top than the actual ride, but it is good fun. Dawson Jewel.
I think it was certainly an interesting investment putting that in, especially with it being quite low throughputs, but it is good fun. I mean, I wish it was a little bit longer, but you do get some good views as you're coming down, meandering through the trees as well. On Dawson Jewel. Really nicely landscaped, this park. More free sun cream there as well.
Brilliant.
They've got a lot of play areas. Like, the first time I came, like, none of this was here either, and they've added all this, including San Pedro Nebula. Just down there too, that's just loading up. Yeah, I did that last time we were here. That was the new addition actually, last time we were at this park. In a pretty little area down here. The only ride that's advertised to be closed today on the board is the Bengal Express here. So this is a train ride with a difference. It actually does take you through with the tigers. Now, I don't know if it's closed because of the heat possibly, because it's quite an old train ride, and obviously with you going through the tigers, you're all blocked in there. There's no air conditioning or anything that I'm aware of. So I don't know if it's maybe because of the heat that's closed or another reason. I'm not too sure. Oh, there we go. Closed due to weather conditions. So it tells you on the side there at the bottoms. Yeah, it will be due to the heat why that's closed. It wouldn't be very nice being in there today. I know that. Kind of trapped in. I tell you what is nice though. In fact, they've got these around the park. Hey, spray stream fans. Just what you want on a hot day. Really excited to get on Amazonia later, but of course they have also got the original rapids here at the park as well. One of them funny rapids, as I call them, because you've got like the boat what is split into 4 different sections, and as it's going round in the faster areas it kind of moves the whole boat. They're very weird, aren't they, these?
Very strange.
Yeah, it's quite a nice rapids that goes through all the trees, and they have got another little boat ride up here that we think we can go on with George as well, so we're going to go and have a look up at that now. Okay then, we're going to make our way now onto Jungle Mission just here. Watch out for the snake, he'll get you, you'll hear him hiss. There you go. Oh, the animatronic works, love it. Let's go. And here we are. We waited almost 30 minutes, really busy for the boat ride, but you do get to see real animals as you're coming around here as well.
Baby one.
Which is the flamingos. This ride's actually had some TLC since last time we were here. They've put some screens and it's got like a character now as you're going around. More of a backstory. So you never used to have these little screens around, all been themed in. Of the bridge up there. Don't worry, George, they weren't going to wet you. Capybaras here now? Is that a baby capybara up there or not? Just behind, must be. Good soundtrack on here. I remember before it was looking quite tired there, so nice the fact they've done the work.
Hou jullie ogen open voor kleine aapjes met grote witte snotten. Ze heten keizertamaraans, omdat ze lijken op een oude keizer met een indrukwekkend. Eigenlijk lijken ze net kleine opaatjes. Ouvrez l'œil pour ce petit singe à la grande moustache blanche. On les appelle les tamarins empereurs.
Crash plane. Jungle Palace food and drinks. Oh, what's happening in there? I think that's the monkeys causing havoc, that.
They're going to be serving any food.
Nice and close to the animals on here. What a cutie. Oh, heading round into the tunnel now, waterfall. Something that we've really learnt about George is that he loves like water features, fountains, waterfalls. He gets mesmerised, don't you? He really likes it. I don't know if it's the sound or the look of them or.
Put some water in the jug and tip it out. It gets really
Ce sont des coatiques, ce sont d'excellents grimpeurs. Ils sautent agilement de branche en branche avec leur longue joue tournée et leur queue les aide à garder l'équilibre. J'aurais peut-être besoin de ça aussi pour manger.
Oh, it's a nice family ride there on Jungle Mission, refurbished boat ride here at Bellewaerde. I enjoyed that a lot. I like the new additions. I think it's fantastic how you've got the animals around the ride as well, so that you can see them. Yeah, all the audio, theme sections. It was brilliant. Right, on to the main event for me today. I can't wait to experience this. It opened in 2024. I know quite a few people that have already been on this now, so we're a little bit late to the party with this one. We did actually have a trip planned here for 2024. Well, then it closed, if you remember. It was having issues. Had to make some changes to it, and then we've just never been back since, because obviously it's been quite unreliable. It's had quite a few issues, but it seems like they've finally got there now. Amazonia. Now this whole area, if you remember before, was like a Wild West street down here. It was actually really nice. It was well themed. Had a little Zero Tivoli down here before as well. Yeah, all that was completely demolished to make way for this new area. And I've got to say, they've done a really nice job with this. It looks fantastic. All that's remaining is the log flume down there at the side. Over to the right. We've also put a little kids flume in down here, which is nice. I like that, how they've got the big water ride and then the small one next to it. That's kind of similar to what Paulton's Park are doing next year in Bellewaerde, with the water coaster and then putting a smaller flume in next to it as well. But yeah, the theming looks excellent around here. Like, look at all the food units and everything. Yeah, this is really nice. It's kind of giving me Animal Kingdom vibes with what they've done around here, especially the fact that you've got some streetmosphere. Really brings the area to life. Fantastic. Advertising the stunt and dive show that they've got here. I'm not too sure if we'll get time for that or not. As expected, with it being the summer holidays, the park is very busy. Well, yeah, let's go have a look at this funnel over here. Wow, look at this. The theming is excellent, and the ride itself looks absolutely wild. It's full of surprises, this thing, including a bounce track that I can't wait to experience. Look at the big drop into this funnel. This is where they've had some issues, but I'm glad that they've got it sorted, and I'm excited to ride. Yeah, this looks awesome. Let's go and join the queue. I've actually just grabbed a pizza to take into the queue because it said it was on 100 minutes, but now it says 40. So yeah, maybe when it opened, which was at 11 o'clock in the end, it had a big queue where it drops off a bit now. But yeah, I've got a pizza just to take into the queue because I thought I was prepared for a 100-minute wait and it's lunchtime. Yeah, let's go and get in the queue for Amazonia. Here we go. I've got my margarita pizza. It was €9 just from the place next to it here. Really giving me Animal Kingdom vibes, this. Unfortunately, they don't do any kind of baby switch here, but Charlotte had already said that she didn't want to ride this anyway, with her not really loving water rides that much. But yeah, like we are, in fact, we've got to queue up twice for any of the other stuff. Luckily, everything else we've done today, we've managed to get on quite fast, or do together. Whoa! Right, I'm going to enjoy my pizza in the queue. That looks pretty good, to be fair. But why not? Save time on the go. You know, we're not really massive foodies. I'd rather get me food and get in the queue. Let's go. Considering it's only a couple of years old, the landscaping's growing in really nice around this. It is a huge structure though, isn't it? See the Vekoma Boomerang right next door to it there as well. And yeah, the queue is moving very fast. High throughput attraction. Hey, Hey, look at the lift hill. Looks like I sped the footage up. Now, the reason why this has had so many issues is the fact that it is a prototype from Intamin. Intamin are king of the rapids, in my opinion. They do some amazing stuff. And yeah, the fact that this is completely unique, the first ever one built, with the issues it's had, could be the last, hopefully not. But, so yeah, this looks so much fun. Yeah, the lift hill's really fast. We've got this bounce track to look forward to. The big half pipe. Yeah, that drop looks pretty fun as well. Here we go, into the station area now. Like all the theming here, including this map, showing the ride layout. That's pretty cool. Oh, almost there now, can't wait for this. So yeah, the queue actually splits off, so all that area there is for people who've got more than 2 in the party, and there's this smaller queue here for 2 or less, so yeah, I've managed to skip a bit of the queue there. Here we go, ready for our canal departure on Amazonia. Here at Bellewaerde, first ever ride, this is it. Cool theming in the station. We have a bit of a spin. There's the left. Oh! Hey, this is good. Fast. What a cool lift though. Ready for part 1, here we go. Hey! Whoa! Whoa! It's fast. Really cool. Whoa! It's fast. Ah! God, I wasn't expecting it to be this fast. Little bumps. Whoa! Whoa! Views the vertical. Whoa! Wow! There we go. Oh! Oh God! The back stowed, luckily. It's a nice hot day. It's a good long ride, isn't it? 2 minutes to this point. Yeah, done an excellent job with the Brazil theme section. Whoa, bumpy. Spinning the boat round. It's very cool because the system spins the boat to exactly where it needs it. Very advanced. There we go. It's amazing how quick like transfer tracks and stuff are done now. We're going up. Oh, it's high up here. Over 80 feet up here. It's wild. Oh, here we go. This is it. This is the moment. Are you ready? The boys are ready. Oh my God. This is it. Oh, it slows you right down. And then we're into it. Oh, what a moment then, Charlotte. Off ride. That isn't all. That isn't all. We got an extra special surprise coming up in here now. I really loved it. So you think this is the end of the ride? You know, you're 4 minutes in. This ride's got a bit of a surprise inside here. Oh, what's happening? What is happening? Everybody thinks it's the end. Oh, whoa. What a ride. #1 rapids right there. One of my favourite water rides I've ever done. That was absolutely fantastic. That bounce track at the end, I could not believe it. You got to think, you haven't got a lap bar on here, like nothing. You've got a handlebar, but there's no seat belt, no lap bar. The airtime was crazy. You've got these massive bounce tracks. Like, I can't believe it. It didn't just drop once and then go back up either. It did, you know, a couple of different drops. Like, that was crazy. I'd heard that the bounce track was good, but it wasn't small. That was like ridiculous. That's got to be about what, 25, 30 foot bounce track in there. Absolutely insane. An amazing moment to bring to an end a brilliant ride. Like, of course, the highlight being the bounce track and also this big funnel, this big half pipe that they've got here. That's what's been having the issues. I was gutted when we were hoping to come here in 2024. We had it all planned as part of another trip, and then it was closed for that extended period of time whilst Intamin reworked it. And then, yeah, they did manage to get it sorted out. So there's been quite a few changes to that, but it seems to be a lot more reliable now. It did go down a little bit whilst I was waiting, but only probably for about 5 or 6 minutes in total. You got to think it's a prototype. There's no other rapids anywhere in the world like that. And yeah, that was brilliant. Like, it was really fast. I can't believe the lift and how fast it is. And then, of course, you got some real speed coming round. The best way to describe it is if you've done like Storm Surge at Thorpe Park, kind of feels a little bit like that, the first sections, but faster. And then, yeah, all the elements made it so special. That was amazing. Oh, Charlotte, that ride is just insane.
I will not be going on that. Don't like the look of it. Don't like the look of this drop. I think it would terrify me. I'm not giving this one a go. Too scared for this one.
Yeah, you have got a big phobia of water parks, don't you, really?
I was watching it like dropping down, all the water coming in. I mean, you're not that wet, but no, absolutely not for me. People are loving it though.
It's a wild ride, that. Absolutely wild ride. Let's go and have another look at it just round this corner. Like, oh, I'm so glad that I managed to get on it because I was a bit worried. I was worried thinking, am I going to get it? There she goes. Amazing that. I can't believe it doesn't have any seat belts or lap bar on there. Like, whew, you wouldn't get away with that back home, I know that. 45-minute advertised wait now, not bad at all. And yeah, I probably waited about that, including that little bit of downtime that there was as well. God, that was so much fun. Incredible rapids. And the throughput's really good on there as well, because it's got all these elements. Here it comes again. You'd think the throughput wouldn't be very good, would you? But it is. So yeah, from looking at images, like when it first opened, you see how it's got that section up there on the right-hand side, like in the middle of the trough. That wasn't there, and they've had to do all sorts, changing the course of the water. You gotta think it's a very complex ride, but it's amazing. I can't believe the bounce track in there. That was just insane. Because obviously I've watched POVs of it, but POVs don't do that justice. You got to experience it. Best rapids in the world, that in my opinion, and it's right here in Belgium. Come and ride it. Now, Amazonia isn't the only ride in this area of the park. In 2024, they also opened this nice little Zamperla junior coaster called Brazilian Buggies. I like this whole Brazil theme, certainly very different. Never really seen anything like this before in a park, so yeah, I like how they've gone for something different. Actually, the Wild West area they had here before was nice, you know, and that is my favourite theme in a park, but I can understand, you know, why they've gone for something really different now. And yeah, this replaces the Zero Tivoli that they had in this vicinity before. It wasn't in this exact area over here where they put Brazilian Buggies. It was more off to the left where the Rapids is. But yeah, like, they obviously wanted to put in another junior coaster just to kind of replace that. Theming all looks really good. Down here as well, absolutely fantastic. It's a great park, this. Keeps getting better. Oh, it was just amazing, that Rapids. We really like another go on there later on. But we'll see how we get on. We've still got lots more to see here at Bellewaerde. Yeah, also ideally could do with getting the credit on that little junior coaster because I haven't been on it yet, but the queue was quite big just. So we're going to prioritise some of the bits. Might be able to nip on there later. Into the Mexican themed area that they've got here, and again, the theming is just incredible at this park. It is the Topple Tower that they've got. Real unique ride. Al Volador. And just behind it you've got Hurricane, which is the mostly indoor coaster, but with the outdoor section with the lift hill and that drop that's there. Only on 10 minutes now, so Charlotte's going to go on here first. Sure you don't fancy the rapids?
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, this actually used to be a dart ride almost identical to Pirate Adventure at Drayton Manor. It used to be a boat ride, but then they took it out and put the coaster in. If only Drayton Manor would do the same, you know. Put an indoor coaster in, it'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? There's the Topple Tower. Oh, well, Charlotte just turned right and said it was walk-on, which is what we like to see. Yeah, at the start of the day, the queue looks absolutely massive for this, so perfect timing. Getting on this now, that's the thing. Anything that's close to the entrance gets the busiest at the start of the day. So yeah, this opened in 2013, and it's a Zero Force family roller coaster. Some great theming on this, especially the station and the start of the ride. Seems very quiet in here audio-wise. It's a shame. It has got onboard sound, but it doesn't seem to be working. He's running 2 trains, so I wonder if the other trains got onboard sound. I have to ask Charlotte, so she had it just. Theming's great in that though, isn't it? Up onto the top of the building. I'm still recovering from Amazonia. Hey! Big drop now into the building. Hey! Woo! Wow! Got some force to it down here near the back. Whoa! Woo! I guess that's why it's a Zero Force. Hey! Woo! Wow! Yeah, see what I mean? There's no theming in this bit, it's just full of lasers. Onto the brake run. Weird without the audio. Oh, well, it was walk on there. Great to get back on Hurricane. Awesome indoor coaster. But did you have any audio? I didn't.
See, I had onboard audio on mine. I actually really like that coaster. The indoor like dark ride section is really well themed. And the coaster itself, it's got some good force to it, which is brilliant, but I did have onboard audio.
Oh, well, it is running 2 trains today, so maybe one it's working and the other one it's not. It was a bit awkward, especially going through all them scenes at the start. The theming's great with all the lighting and everything, the effects, and then, yeah, no audio. That's the problem, I guess, with onboard sound, isn't it? Like, if it doesn't work, it can make it a bit awkward. But still, I think that is a fantastic ride, and yeah, it looks the part coming out the top of the building just there behind us as well. Yeah, really enjoyable family coaster. You got El Toro down here. No, I'm not on about the wooden coaster. Six Flags Great Adventure. This little breakdance that they've got down here as well. Yeah, they are running a summer event here on certain nights, and you can see some of the setup for that up above the 4D cinema there. Some of the big flame machines, like a stage that they've built up there on the roof. So yeah, I'm not too sure exactly which days it's on, but so yeah, they do have a summer event. Obviously the park's open till 7 today, but I think it's open till 10 on them nights, which is good. Obviously it just worked out for us that we're here today at the start of the trip, with it only being just over an hour away from the tunnel. Well, it's a walk on. I'll be on the next cycle. So we're going to do Bellewaerde here, the Hus Toppel Tower. Very rare ride. There's only a few of these operating around the world. They never really sold that many of them, Hus. I'm not sure why, because they're good fun. Not really intense or anything, but yeah, especially with the theme like this, they look the part from off-ride as well. You can see like the counterweight there at the bottom as it's spinning and turning round. So yeah, let's go and give this a go here in the Mexico themed area. And we start off by climbing up. There's the boomerang there. You get spinning at quite a reasonable speed. And now we get ready to tilt. Hey. It is a weird feeling. Toppling over. Woo. Yeah, it's not an intense feeling, this. It's just a strange one. I like how it dangles you over the water. Dollywood in Tennessee, USA used to have one of these for a number of years. I never rode it when it was there, but yeah, they did have one before they removed it. Yeah, it's good fun. Different sensation. But yeah, if you look at it and think, oh, it looks intense, no, don't be put off. It's definitely worth coming on. And it's a very unique ride. Only a few of them left operating around the world. I had a great ride there on the Toppel Tower. And what we got?
I like these, the little treasure chest, but they've got ice cream in. Isn't that brilliant?
They are fantastic.
They're lovely.
Come in a treasure chest. Cool, that. I think this is where you had one last time here, you know.
Really nice. Oh, look how cute that is.
Yeah, it's nice, that. Oh, ice cream was delicious out of the treasure chest there. And heading on to Boomerang here now. Might actually make it on this dispatch, if not it'll be the one after. Quite long trains though, aren't they? It's opened in 1984 and was the first Boomerang to be open to the public. No messing about there. There was just room for me to get on, which is great. Thought I might have queued a little bit for it. The queue was absolutely massive. Would have skipped it because obviously done it quite a few times in the past, but also when we've not been to a park for a few years, I like to get on all the major rides if I can do. Yeah, this is still the only like big thrill coaster at this park. Every time we come I always say the same thing. We're still waiting for that big epic thrill ride here, and there's a lot of rumours that that is coming, so fingers crossed. There's been a lot of investment in this park. Yeah, we'd love to see another big thrill coaster. It's been here for a long time now. Yeah, this paved the way to so many Vekoma Boomerangs. Hey! Around the world! Wow! Oh, intense! Woo! Hey! Wow! Woo! God, they're so forceful, aren't they, these? And of course, we have got one back in the UK left at Pleasurewood Hills, and that's got lap bars now, so it is quite a bit more comfortable. And these with the over the shoulder. There we go. Woo! Woo! Blimey! Oh, the brakes on that, wow! God, that felt super intense. And brakes are way sharper than other ones. Oh. Whoa, that felt proper intense there, especially hitting the brakes at the end. It's weird because normally they go a little bit further back up the lift hill again, like when they brake, but that one didn't then. Yeah, hit the brakes really sharp. Obviously, it is an old ride now, I mean, in the 80s. But no, it was good to get on there and yeah, just feel that force that you do get on the Vekoma boomerangs. Of course, Vekoma as a manufacturer have come a long way since with much better rides at the build, both thrill and family coasters. But it all started back there and it was certainly a very popular model for them because they sold them to parks all around the world. You see a lot of them, especially over in the States. This area is absolutely fantastic with the giraffes. We were just walking up to that little hut, but he's going in now. So, no point walking up there. Yeah, we were going up to that top section just up there. Oh, there's a little trucks ride over there. I wonder if we can take George on there. Yeah, there's a few kids rides up in that top bit, so we're just going to have a look up there now, because obviously George has only been on the little boat ride, so we want to try and get him on a few more if we can do, if there is any other rides for George. I'm sure that some of the parks coming up this trip are going to have quite a lot of rides that George can enjoy, because it does make it when we can all ride things as a family, and make sure that we're getting George on some little rides as well, because he loves it. Hey, we're on the little truck ride now, aren't we, George? He likes this, spinning the wheels, and it's 2 laps on here as well. Oh, are these some ostriches at the side? I think they are. Oh, look at them. Never been on this before. That's the thing with us having George. It's nice going on some of these little rides and seeing more of the family attractions as we travel around to the parks. You know, normally I would have spent this time like lapping some of the other stuff, but yeah, it's so nice making these family memories and making the most of all these nice little rides as well. Is that cool? What you tend to find that they're a lot less kind of strict on height restrictions and just general rules at the parks in mainland Europe compared to back home. It's like this here, you know, he's just allowed to sit on my knee, doesn't need a seatbelt across or anything like that. Just a lot more kind of common sense really compared to back home, which I do like. You know, you often find that at the parks in Europe. You know, like there's nothing on the side just here or anything. They just know that, yeah, you're going on a ride, remain seated. Charlotte, hey. Time for another lap now, George. George had a great time on there. A couple of smaller rides here. You can't do these ones over here, but you might be able to do, there's a small train just here on the right hand side, and there's a wheel just there. Oh yeah, you can do the wheel down here as well. We're on another ride, aren't we, George? Hey, we're on the little mini Ferris wheel here now. Get a bit of a different perspective look at the park from here. You can even see Dawson Jewel, we did earlier on the vegan alpine coaster. Small little train down there. I reckon he'll be able to go on there. Charlotte's just checking out to see if there's a soft play or not in that building. I don't know if there is. It could be. So if there is, we'll take him in the soft play for a little bit. I'm sure that quite a few of the parks we'll be doing this trip will have soft play areas though as well. Yeah, you can just see the water park over there too. Oh, George is loving the little rides here. Nice little family area. Here they come. Woo! On the mini train. Yeah, I'm sure if the Serengeti train had been open, we would have been able to take George on there as well. But like we said earlier on, that is closed due to the high temperatures. But yeah, I can completely understand that. Little frog opera over there as well. Bye. Got some spinning balloons and a few other little bits. Fantastic children's area and really nicely themed as well. You have got the balloon ride. I always like this little building over here. It's weird that we didn't come in this way because normally this is like where the main entrance is, just down here. Yeah, that's really pretty. There's the park mascot coming out of the turret. So yeah, this is the main entrance into the park, and also you've got the water park just around the corner from here. Now they don't have any accommodation here at Bellewaerde, but maybe that's something what they're going to look at possibly in the future. Yeah, I do quite like coming in through in the centre of the park. That's the thing with this entrance, it's right here in the middle. The other one is off to the side, isn't it, in the Mexican area. Oh, it looks like it is closed, maybe that. Water park only, maybe. Oh, possibly so. Maybe on the really busy days then, they just have that one entrance open, which does make sense. Really pretty park. And like I say, I think it's underrated here. The reason why it's not really on that many enthusiast bucket lists is because it just doesn't have that big major standout coaster, you know, but hopefully that is going to come at some point. There's been a lot of rumours and there's certainly been putting in new rides. It's not like there's been no investment, there's been a lot. Not just in Amazonia, that crazy rapids, now my favourite rapids in the world, but also on lots of other rides that they've brought in. So yeah, I'm certain that they will get that thrill coaster in the near future. They have also got Azuria, which is the stunt and dive show here at the park as well. Yeah, it's just there on the left-hand side. Bengal Rapid River around this way. Look down there at the other rapids, the original here at the park, Bengal Rapid River. Quite a big queue for that, with it being a hot day. So yeah, probably going to give that one a miss today. Funny how they got the two rapids there, I'm not complaining, especially with how good that was. I'd rather prioritise having another ride on Amazonia this afternoon. Back down here now at Wakala that we did start of the day. Yeah, you can walk right under the coaster down here and get some great views. Pretty cool how you're just surrounded by the coaster down here. I like it when you've got pathways that run right through coaster ride areas like this. Nice how it's designed. A lot there over at Niagara, which is the big flume ride at this end as well. And yeah, this is quite a soaker. Yeah, it looks very busy as well, as you expect for a warm summer day, August 2026. But it's so nice to see them making lots of theming improvements to this park. Like, I liked this area down here before, but it still felt a bit flat, whereas now, what they've done with it looks absolutely fantastic with the timber trail. Of course, did the big wild swing earlier on. Brilliant. Now they have only got the one dark ride here at this park, and it's a Vekoma Madhouse called Houdini. So we're going to go on this now. Looks pretty quiet and it's in this big show building over here.
Et comment il s'affirma déjà dans son enfance comme le maître de l'insaisissable. C'est un paradoxe. Écoutez.
Funny one this, because the pre-show is great and the music's nice in here, but it's actually got no theming in the middle. Right, so right there on Houdini, and you've just seen some highlights from on the attraction. I do enjoy a good Vekoma Madhouse. I'll be honest, it's not one of my favourites, that. I like the pre-show and how it kind of builds you up and you've got a lot going on in there. When you get onto the ride, it just doesn't really flow the best, that one. And of course, it hasn't got any theming in the middle. You're just kind of looking at the people opposite you and of course the theming around the side. But yeah, I do miss it having like something in the middle. With it being based on Houdini, I think it would have been great if it had some like illusions and stuff along the middle section. But still, it's a nice dark ride and good to get on there. I got straight on as well. We got some little goats over here. Oh, look at these little baby goats. I like that one over there. Cute, aren't they? Oh, you like the goats, George?
He's been laughing at them because they've been chasing each other.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, he's been laughing at them.
He's looking.
Oh, baby's nice.
Well, we are coming towards the end of our day here at Bellewaerde. Gonna go and get this +1 though here now, may as well. It looks a lot quieter than it was earlier on. Brazilian buggies. I'm gonna give this a go now. About 3 dispatches, I reckon. Worth it for a +1. I'm gonna do the rapids again to end the day. Here we go, Brazilian buggies. Woo! These are 3-lap special, this one. Pretty smooth. Some of the earlier ones of these Zamperla Junior coasts were quite jolty. But yeah, they've smoothed them out quite nice now. Hey, bit of helix. And a cheeky +1 here in Belgium on day 1 of the trip. There we go. Only ended up waiting 10 minutes there as well for the newest coaster here in the park. Right, 20-minute wait for Amazonia towards the end of the day. I'll take that. So yeah, gonna have another ride on this absolutely amazing rapids. Gonna enjoy this one off camera. So obviously I filmed the full POV earlier on, but yeah, see you when I come off, get a bit more off-ride footage this time as well. Whoa! Well, I've just had another amazing ride on Amazonia. I didn't get wet on the first time. That time, Charlotte, I'm dripping.
Literally, I was stood here watching it and I saw this like massive wave come over. Then a wave came over the front and you went, and then it got you down here as well.
I bet you heard the screams right down
I
here.
did. I'm not going on that.
That ride is absolutely amazing. That is right up there now as one of my favourite water rides in the world. It was great to go on for a second time and also without filming this time, just to take it all in a little bit more. Phenomenal ride experience, and it shows it's actually very different each time you go on. Wait till you can go on there, George. That'll be good, won't it? Yeah. Maybe Mummy will come on then.
Mummy will have to go
when George can come on in a few years. But that was really good. That is my
favourite ride here at the park now. I've always been saying they need a standout ride. As much as they still do need that standout coaster, this is an amazing ride. It's the only one in the world.
It looks fantastic, like it's a proper crowd freezer as people are walking past and seeing people getting soaked. Like, it looks brilliant.
I'm so pleased that we managed to get on it, because I was a bit worried knowing that it's had quite a bit of downtime, but it's Intamin. They do some amazing rides. They build the best coaster in my opinion, and probably the best water rides as well. That ride is incredible and really enjoyed it. But along with that does bring us to the end of our day here at the park. I'm really impressed with this new area. Can you remember much of it before or not?
I can't massively remember, but I know that it looks a lot more vibrant. There's some more like little details and theming around. It looks really good. They've done a really good job.
Yeah, literally they flattened the whole old area. It's completely unrecognisable. And going with a Brazilian theme, it's just something completely different that you don't really see in parks all the time. So as much as I like the old Wild West street and everything, I do like the fact they've gone with something a bit different now. We're playing games, are we? Your fingers are covered in crisps. But along with that, of course, getting back on Wakala, really enjoyed that. The Wild Swing XL, that was good fun to get on one of them, my first one. Got a plus one with the little junior coaster there, Brazilian buggies. Hurricane, the indoor coaster, that's really good.
That is such a good coaster, like really underrated that. It's like the little dark ride scene in there is excellent. It's really well themed.
Yeah, I didn't get the audio though, unfortunately. Then of course, you've got the Topple Tower, really enjoyed that, really unique attraction. It's a great park there, the theming's really good, the atmosphere's nice. It has been busy today, but they have got quite a lot of capacity here. I thought it was going to be a ridiculous wait for this initially, but I've managed to have 2 goes. I'm really happy with that.
Not too bad at all.
No, it's been a fantastic way to start the trip. Thanks to the park for having us, and of course filming lots of POVs today, which has been great as well. The question is, where are we going for day 2? You know what, I quite like this way of doing it. It's the mystery, it's the suspense, especially if you haven't been following along on social media. You won't know what's coming up next, but where are we going?
We're going to Phantasialand!
Hey, so we're driving into Germany this evening, ready for Phantasialand. We've not been for about 1.5 years, as much as there's nothing new there, it's Phantasialand. It's one of the best parks in the world. I'm excited for Fly, Taron, and get back on loads of rides.
I'm looking forward to seeing the shows as well, because the shows at Phantasialand are fantastic.
Yeah, it's an amazing park, so come and join us back at Phantasialand in the next vlog. We're here from Bellewaerde in Belgium. That leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Bye everyone.